Hello and welcome to DevWave Diaries. If you're ready to level up your web design skills, you've come to the perfect place. In today's video, I'll show you how to create this inner glow card animation using CSS to create visually stunning, interactive designs. Let's get into it. First, create a div element and assign it the class name container. Inside this container, add another div with the class name card. Within the card div, you can write any text you like. For example, I'll use the text, "I am a card with inner glow." Next, duplicate the card div 2 more times. You can do this easily by selecting the card div and using the shortcut Alt+Shift+down arrow to copy and paste it below. This is all the HTML code we need for this animation. Now, let's move on to styling it with CSS. First, create a CSS boilerplate by setting the margin and padding to 0, which removes the default spacing applied by browsers. Use box sizing, border box, to ensure padding and borders are included in the element's width and height. Finally, set the font family to sans serif for a clean and modern look. Next, we'll add styles to the HTML and body elements. Setting their width and height to 100% ensures that they stretch to cover the entire viewport. This is important for creating layouts or animations that need to utilize the full screen. Now, let's style the container div. Set its width to 100% and height to 100 VH, which allows it to span the entire width of the screen and the full height of the viewport. Use display flex to enable a flexible layout. Set justify content, center to horizontally center the content and align items, center to vertically center it. Add gap for REM to create spacing between the child elements. For the background, set it to black and apply background blend mode, multiple to control how multiple background layers blend together. Open the browser, you'll see a black background. However, the text is hidden because it blends with the black background color. Next, style the card div. Set the position to relative to allow positioning of inner elements. Set its width to 19 rem and height to 26 rem to define its size. Use display flex to enable flexbox layout, and set align items, center to center the content vertically. Add border radius, 20 pixel for rounded corners, then set the padding, 0.5 rem for internal spacing. Set the color to #EDEDED for light text, font size to 2 rem for readability, and text align, center to center align the text. Apply text transform, uppercase to make the text uppercase, and z-index, 1 to ensure the card appears above other elements. After that, add border, 2 pixel solid white to the card div style. This will create a clear white border around each card, helping us distinguish and see each card more clearly against the black background. Next, add a before pseudo-element for the card div. Set the content property to an empty string, to ensure the pseudo-element is rendered. Use position, absolute so it can be positioned relative to the card div. Set its width and height to 100% to make it the same size as the card. Position it in the center using top, 50%, left, 50%, and transform, translate, -50%, -50%, to perfectly center it. Finally, set its background to yellow to make it stand out. Open the browser, you will notice that the card appears to be filled with the yellow pseudo-element. However, the yellow color is overflowing beyond the card's borders. Now, add overflow, hidden to the card div style. This will ensure that any content, including the yellow pseudo-element, that goes beyond the card's boundaries will be clipped, preventing it from overflowing outside the card. Next, remove the border style from the card div. This will eliminate the white border, giving the card a cleaner appearance. Then, remove the background, yellow style from the before pseudo-element. After that, update the before pseudo-element by adding a border, solid 1.25 em and applying filter, blur, 0.75 em. The border will create a thick border effect, and the blur will give it a glowing, softened appearance, enhancing the card's visual style. Next, add a border image property to the before pseudo-element. Use a conic gradient for the border design. Start the gradient from 0 degrees, then add the colors I show you in the sequence. Now, as you can see, I have added all the colors inside the conic gradient. This ensures that the gradient smoothly transitions through all the specified colors, creating a colorful and dynamic border around the card. Next, open the Inspect window in your browser and select the div with the class name card. Then, select its before element. Go to the CSS panel and locate the border image style. Click on the from 0 degrees portion and use the keyboard's up arrow key to increase the degree value. As you do this, you'll notice that the border of the card starts rotating, creating a dynamic visual effect. We are going to use this concept to create our animation. Now, let's create a CSS variable named a. Use the property a to define this variable. Set its syntax as angle, with an initial value of 0 degrees and inherit set to false. This will allow us to control the rotation angle dynamically, which we'll later use for the animation. Next, add an animation to the before pseudo-element. Use the animation property and set it to animate 4-second linear infinite. This means the animation will run for 4 seconds in a smooth, continuous loop without stopping. Now, let's create the animate animation using the @keyframes rule. Inside it, define the toKeyframe and set the a variable to 1 turn. This will make the gradient complete a full rotation during the animation, creating a seamless spinning effect for the border. Next, update the border image angle to use the CSS variable. Replace 0 degrees with var a in the conic gradient. This allows the animation to dynamically update the angle as the variable changes, creating the rotating effect for the border. Let's update the text size inside the card div by setting the font size to 1.9 rem. This will slightly adjust the text size for a more balanced appearance within the card. With these changes, we've created a stunning inner glowing card animation. The beautiful glow effect, combined with the rotating gradient border, adds a dynamic and captivating touch, making the card truly stand out. If you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all our latest content. Your support helps us create more exciting and valuable videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode of DevWave Diaries.